Alright, here we go with the launch version of Baldur's Gate 3. I've just installed. I am starting a new game right now. Difficulty, Explorer, Balanced, or Tactician. Definitely don't want Explorer. I'm thinking about trying Tactician to see how hard it is. A tough campaign. A tough campaign emphasizing strategic combat. Starting. And we have a Windows Fireball message. Firewall message, not Fireball. A Windows Fireball message. Alright, so I have seen this opening before. I played about an hour before. So I've seen like the opening bits. But I will record it again. Don't understand why they leave the mouse pointer on the screen during cutscenes. Makes no sense. Seems like an easy thing to fix. That really doesn't seem like the most optimal way to enter the human body. I'm gonna make a different character than I did in my initial...
Who are you?
Who am I? I'm a person who is enabling tutorials, that's who I am. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna pick a different character than I did originally. So let's check out the preset characters. There's Asterion, who is, after 200 years serving a cruel master, the vampire spawn Asterion is finally free. Free to walk in the sun, free to chase power, and free to take revenge. He's a high elf rogue. What's a vampire spawn? Lae'zel. Wait a second. She was in the cutscene. Lae'zel was raised ready for a life amongst the stars, mercilessly conquering the cosmos as a githyanki soldier. Grounded, she must deal with a world she doesn't understand and find a way to serve her people in a plane that despises her militant kin. Oh, they have introductions. Interesting. Let's play her. Let's listen to this character's story.
Since I was born in the cold reaches of world space, I have known but one purpose. To wield a silver sword and ride a red dragon in service of my regent, the githyanki Queen Vlaakith. My first step on this path is to slay a mindflayer and bring its head to my queen. There is no flesh I will not carve, and no barrier I will not shatter to see it done. I am the one who sunders. I am the Undying Queen's most unshakable warrior. I am Lae'zel of Kalir.
Well, that was dramatic. And what about Astarion? What's your story?
Hello, darling. Don't be shy. I promise not to bite until we've been formally introduced. My name's Astarion, and I've spent a century stalking the night, hunting for pretty morsels just like you. A man called Cazador made me what I am, kept me like a pet, forced me to do his bidding. No more. The tadpole's influence broke his dominance over me, and now I can finally pursue the one thing I've hungered for these long, dark years. Revenge. I'm going back to Baldur's Gate to track Cazador down in his lair. I'll be the last thing the bastard ever sees.
Well, that is a Larian Studios voice actor, because he sounds just like the cat guy from Divinity Original Sin. Who is Gale? Gale's wizarding prowess once earned him the love of Mystra, the goddess of magic, until his ambition led him to the brink of catastrophe.
Well met, stranger. You find yourself in the presence of the renowned wizarding prodigy, Gale of Waterdeep. Please, no need to be intimidated. My virtuosic talents once caught the eye of the goddess of magic herself, Mystra, who named me her chosen, and her lover. Thanks to a slight miscalculation on my part, that relationship eventually soured, as did the greatest of my powers. Now I'm merely a humble wizard on the road to redemption. Unless I can find the path to something greater.
Shadowheart willingly undertook a ritual to remove her memories in order to protect the secrets of her fellow Shar worshippers. Loss and pain are sacred to her, but her faith is now being tested like never before.
My name is Shadowheart, loyal servant of Shar, goddess of darkness and loss. There is little more I can tell you than that. My Lady Shar tasked me with a mission of such secrecy that I surrendered great swathes of my memory in order to safeguard the knowledge of it. All I know is that I must bring the artifact I hold to Baldur's Gate, and that nothing can stand in my way. My goddess is watching.
All these people have very lofty goals. Will, known as the Blade of Frontiers. Will uses his magic to fell the monsters and devils menacing the Sword Coast. In a moment of desperation, he accepted an offer of greater power, forcing him into an infernal game he is struggling to play.
"7 years ago, I was exiled from Baldur's Gate, the city I call home. My name is Will, but the people of the Sword Coast call me the Blade of Frontiers, champion of the meek, defender of the innocent. The truth isn't quite so simple, but they're right about one thing. I hunt monsters, and I always catch my prey. My latest target is a devil, and I'm right on her tail. Once I'm through with her, she'll never escape the fires of the first hell."
Karlach looks to be a tiefling. There's always a tiefling. Karlach has escaped 10 years of service in the Hells with nothing but the axe on her back and the infernal engine blazing furiously where her heart used to be.
Years ago, I was sold to the archdevil Zariel. She put a hellfire engine in my chest and made me her prize soldier. But I've escaped now. Thank you, mindflayers. And I've got a few scores to settle. If this engine doesn't burn me to ash first, I'll need people I can trust. An infernal mechanic, and a serious amount of luck. But you know what? I'm not worried. After 10 years in the Hells, I can take on anything. I've got my chance at freedom, and believe me, I'm going home.
And last but not least, the Dark Urge. You remember nothing but a path paved with blood. Unimaginable cruelty whispers to you from within. Can you escape it? Would you even want to? Your appearance and class can be fully customized.
My rancid blood whispers to me, kill, kill, and kill again. My ruined body yearns to reap death in this world. And when this foul urge calls, it possesses my whole being. Injured beyond repair. I know nothing besides this. I must resist the dark urge, lest it consume my mind. I must discover who I was and what happened to me before my twitching knife hand writes a tragedy in blood.
Man, all these characters are so dramatic. So dramatic. Well, I do believe that I must choose a custom character because I can't relate to any of those people. Let's see if I can pick one that's close enough. There's a rogue, fighter, wizard, cleric, warlock, barbarian, and sorcerer? You know, I was sort of thinking about a wizard, actually. But wizards are complicated. And I feel like... So, the thing about implementing a tabletop game in a computer role-playing game situation is that a lot of the freedom that you might have had in a imaginary tabletop situation is lost in a computer game. And I feel like magic casters especially would be sort of roped into boundaries that may not be very fun in a game situation. So I feel like it would be more sensible to pick a more, you know, cut and dried mechanical sort of class to play in a D&D game. Something like your basic fighter or, you know, something like that. So, okay. So when I played this in the early access, I made a custom character. I think I made a rogue. And my first companion was this Lae'zel character who was just in the cutscene. So do your companions, are they based on what kind of class that you create? That's sort of an interesting feature. I did not realize that. And I definitely don't remember that from the early access, which I only played that like 4 months ago. So it wasn't that long ago that I played it. Okay, so alright, let's try to make a custom class. Let's go back to the wizard. You know, see, I look at all these heroic archetype characters, and I think to myself, I don't want to be a heroic archetype character. I want to be like an ordinary character. Like an ordinary person in an ordinary world. That's the kind of character that I want to play in D&D. This whole thing where everybody is a superhero just is a huge turnoff to me. So I'm gonna play around with a custom character here for a while. Okay, something I would like to point out. During character customization, I ran across a genital setting. You can choose your own genitals. Okay then. This is not your grandfather's D&D Baldur's Gate game. That's for sure. I'm gonna try a Lightfoot Halfling Bard named Tavi. And Tavi's guardian is a female wood elf. I can't believe they put a Wilhelm scream in this. It just completely undercuts any seriousness in this cutscene. You can drag objects in something, something, something. I have installed this game on the SSD. I originally installed it on a hard drive, but I moved it to an SSD. Oh, my head. Where's my drum? Last thing I remember, I was in a drum circle.
My head.
I'm a little halfling. Find a way off the Nautiloid. We've been abducted by mindflayers and infected with some kind of parasite. We need to find a way off this ship.
Someone else got out.
Oh, probably that githyanki woman. I wonder where she
My feet
is.
can carry me.
Haha, bloodstone.
Dead. Good.
Wow, nobody likes mind flayers.
Odd. I feel better.
I only have 9 hit points. I do kind of wish the camera would follow my character, but I guess that's too much to ask for. Oh, I hear somebody up here. I wonder if they want to be friends. Hello? Hello? Mirna?
Trapped.
You're trapped? What can I do? Squishy.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
Who am I talking to? A man or a brain?
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Let me investigate the exposed brain. I will do a DC 10 skill check. Success! Wow, it waits a long time to tell me I succeeded.
Notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
Well, I can try to break the skull, but I'm not very strong. I can use dexterity. I have good dexterity. I can try medicine, but I am not very good at medicine. I'm gonna use my expert dexterity. Success! 19. This won't hurt a bit.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
Do I want to do that? I don't know, he seems friendly. I'm gonna spare the creature. I don't want it to be weakened. He seems nice. The camera angle is all wrong.
Free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
What's at the helm?
The brain tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm.
What should I call you?
Us. We are us.
Us. Why are your camera angles so weird? Alright, let's go.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
Do you want to hear some music, newborn? Some allies may temporarily join you. You can directly control their movements and actions. Click a follower's portrait to take control of them. Okay, so that's what happens if you take the brain out. I've only known what happens when you squish the brain.
Everything. Doesn't do anything.
Uh-oh, I left my companion upstairs. Oh, he's back. Us is back. This place really could use some decorating. Perhaps I can play some drums while I move along. I don't think I can do that, though. That would be very cool if I could... Can I just, like, play my drums while I'm sitting here? Can I just sort of play? I guess I can't just sit and play my instrument. Boy, that would be a cool thing in this game, I think. I'm going to inspire myself. Oh, I see dragons in the distance. Well. Alright, well, that's enough inspiration for you, us. Now let's continue. Wait, that's what I should do. I should inspire us. You are inspired. Okay, on we go. To adventure. Through the fires. What's going on here? I will not look behind me.
Abomination. This is your end.
What?
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Squall. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
I'm not an abomination. I'm a halfling. What made you think I was a thrall?
We carry mindflayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mindflayers.
I don't want to be a mind flayer. Who are you?
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
Well, I mean, shouldn't we figure out where we are?
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. It will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Hey, you better not hurt my us. Us is my best friend. Get ready to fight. Combat happens in rounds, etc., etc. What weapons do I have? I have a hand crossbow and an unarmed strike. Well, I guess I will use my hand crossbow to shoot at an imp. That's a hit. Why do my hand crossbow bolts look like they're on fire? When you're finished, click the button to say end turn. Us is going to run over and attack an imp. That's a hit and a kill. 2 imps down.
I will ascend.
And now, what is her name? Lae'zel will run as far as she can, which is not far enough. The imp tries to hit Lae'zel with a fiery bolt, but misses. Look out! Duck, Lae'zel! I'm going to shoot that imp! Oh, I missed! Curse my luck. I probably should have done a bardic inspiration.
Seen everything.
Alright. Us will attack the imp. Us is amazing.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Surprisingly adequate? That's an insult. Scimitar. This human-made scimitar falls far short of replicating the quality of the drow style it clearly imitates. I am not proficient with martial weapons or scimitars, so I'm just gonna leave that on the ground. Let's look at this incinerated mindflayer and get a caustic bulb and a potion of healing.
What's inside?
Check the imp corpses. There's a hand axe, which I do have proficiency in, so I will take that. Just in case I want to go to a melee weapon. Oh, I have a keychain. The keychain is lightly rusted from use. Every new key that jangles on it is a note of possibility, a frontier to explore. I also have an alchemy pouch, which stores ingredients and extracts, and a camp supply pack, which stores my camp supplies. Small compartments line the sack, a compass-sized furrow, a pocket packed with storing salts, and an area for stiff tent legs, fixing pegs, and folded canvas. My cat is begging for attention right now.
Another step forward.
Okay, don't need the scimitar. Oh, a light crossbow. Is that better than a hand crossbow? I'll take it and find out. Can I equip that? It is better than a hand crossbow. Upgrading. Dead thrall. Potion of healing. Anything else around here? There's another dead thrall over here. With a gold. Dead imps. Another hand axe. Another dead thrall.
The ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
short sword. Ooh, or rapier. I don't need the rapier. Whose corpse was that? Just some thrall. Follow me! Follow the sound of my drum beat.
Here we go.
More lively decorations.
Istik, back! Touch nothing without knowing its purpose.
I will push every button, thank you.
Machine made them hostile.
Whoops. The machine made them hostile. Well, that's a problem. The cultist. Okay, well. A couple of cultists are after us now.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I'm sure it is. Crossbow shot. Hits. Not dead, though. Cultist tries to hit my us. Lae'zel lays out the cultist. Heads for the next one. Oh, that cultist is throwing acid splash. Okay, my cat's really trying to get up on my keyboard right now. Who's up? Us. Runs around and hits the sacrificed cultist for 6 points of damage.
Blood comes easy these days.
I'll shoot him. Oh, I only did 3 points of damage? Maybe I was doing better with the other one.
Swift and lethal.
Lae'zel will take care of him. He's dead. Loot the corpses. Candle and some gold. A quill and some gold. And we have... Somebody's yelling at us over here.
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
I'll look around. There must be some way to get this thing open.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
This contraption?
The console appears dormant.
I'll look for a switch.
The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
I don't have anything to put in it. For
Whatever
now.
fits in that socket must power this thing.
I must find something to fit in the socket. There's a bunch of stuff over here on the table. A manuscript.
Images appear in your mind. A brain, a githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
What's this dark mind?
A brain in a jar.
I'll take it. It's elaborate.
Needs a key.
I need a key to open the reliquary, but I will take this burnished necklace. Let's see,
How much further can I go?
Which way? That's the wrong way, I think. Okay, hold on. I gotta deal with my cat. Alright, where were we? We were going this way. Trying to help out this woman. We met one of the mindflayer's minions and an intellect devourer. It wants us to go to the helm of the ship. And we encountered a survivor trapped inside one of the pods aboard the Nautiloid. Perhaps we can find a way to free her. We're trying. Hold on, Shadowheart. I don't know your name yet, but the game has told me what your name is.
Skra, how many hosts of these gay infected?
These tentacles up here look like they're moving. That doesn't seem good.
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
This button will probably release her.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Uh-oh.
Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Well,
Before it's our turn.
that is not good. Let's open this chest. Healing potions.
Another brain.
Another brain. Dead thrall. Copper band and an eldritch rune.
Might unlock those controls next to the pod.
Well, let's go find out. We found an eldritch rune. It may help us to rescue the captive elf. Half-elf. Let's go find out. Come on, Lae'zel. Lae'zel? Oh, Lae'zel's hurt. I just realized that. Perhaps we should heal. I have a healing spell, Lae'zel. Take that.
Let me out!
Hold on.
The console appears dormant.
I will insert the rune.
The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
Oh. Maybe I should take a closer look first. With an Arcana check. I failed. Boy, these animations are really slow.
Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays its purpose. It could do anything. It could even transform the occupant of the pod, like what happened before.
Well, I'm sure that won't happen. The power of my drum will keep that from happening. I'm gonna place my hand on the console.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
I'm gonna will the pod to open. TC2. A natural 20.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
This is true power. Oh, she's got a concussion for sure after that.
At last. Thought I was done for.
We opened the pod using an eldritch rune and freed the captive. We should speak to her. Would you like me to play some drums? Feel inspired by your freedom.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
I mean, she found me, really. Hey, did you feel that just now? We were in each other's heads.
I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. They'll have to wait. I need to get off this ship alive first. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Well, alright, let's get going. I'm Tavi, world-class drummer from the local drum circle.
Shadowheart. One moment.
What's that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
It really looked like that little dodecahedron thing that we saw at the beginning when we were looking at your character's backstory. Maybe it was just my imagination, though. Okay, let's get out of here. I'll lead the way. As the resident drummer from the nearest prayer drum circle, as indicated by my acolyte backstory, I shall lead the way. Nobody needs healing, so there's no reason to use that.
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Oh, okay. That's awfully authoritative, but fine. We seem to have interrupted something. Mindflayer down.
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
Battle commences.
I must connect the helm.
Wait a minute, I thought I was supposed to do what Lae'zel said, not what the mindflayer said. Alright. Us is going to charge ahead with full dash actions. Us will save us.
I will ascend.
Lae'zel
I will not know fame.
attacks a hell's boar. Hits. Mindflayer is locked in battle with some sort of demon. Oh man, Lae'zel just took a big chunk of damage there. She's half dead already. I think I might actually... Wait a second. Where's Shadowheart on this battlefield? I was just gonna say, I thought we brought her with us, but I don't see her. Okay, well, Tavi's going to shoot at the Hellsboar. Wait. Tavi is going to cast Tasha's hideous laughter on the Hellsboar. The Hellsboar is laughing hideously. Oh, imps are shooting at us. Imps are shooting at Lae'zel. I am never in a million years going to remember Lae'zel's name. Lae'zel is hurt bad. Okay, us is gonna keep running. Dash action. Keep running. The music is... sort of reminds me of the Ewok Yub Yub song.
Swift and lethal.
Okay. Lae'zel is gonna do a second wind on herself.
I am fury. I am death.
Click to confirm, it says. Click what to confirm? Click myself? Wow, 2 hit points restored. Nice. That was certainly worth it. And with her action, she is going to attack the Hellsboar. Killing it. She's saved. Except she's going to be under attack. The mindflayer and the demon are still fighting. It's my turn. I'm going to shoot at... Seriously though, where is Shadowheart? Shadowheart is not on the screen. Man, this game really still has some bugs in it. It really has a lot of bugs still. I mean, she's clearly in my party. She's way back here. Why is she way back there? What the hell? That's hilarious. Well, not so hilarious if I get killed. Alright, here we go. Lesser Imp shooting. That's a hit for 9 points. Killing it! Yes! That was a lucky shot. Okay, an imp shoots at us, but misses. This is it. Us is gonna make it to the console. Scuttle, scuttle, scuttle. Another dash action. And...
This creature can't activate the transponder.
No! Damn it! No!
Victory awaits.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to run for it then.
Path be true.
Run like the wind. Do I have anything to make myself go faster? Nope.
Another step forward.
Dashing. Ah, my little legs, I can't move fast. We're in trouble now. Lae'zel takes another hit. Oh, Lae'zel's under attack by 2 different ones. My little buddy can't do anything now.
I am fury. I am death.
I am running.
No time to waste. Hurry, before they strike.
I think you're gonna get there first. If you don't die, that is. Because there's a lot of enemies. The mindflayer and the demon are still shooting each other. Oh man, Tavi's gonna shoot this imp, or try to. Hits it, but only 6 points of damage. Can't do another shot. Yub 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 dee. Oh no, they're shooting at me. Stay alive, mind flayer. Okay, well, us can run up and attack the Hellsboar. Oh, only hit him for 8 points. Not great. Okay. We gotta just run past. Man, I can't do that. I'm just gonna get nailed if I try to run past.
Taking position.
Gotta run through them.
Reach the transponder.
I'm trying to reach the transponder. Click it. Yes.
The Helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Hit it, Taezel. Save us. The river Kyranthar flows from Erebor all the way to Baldur's Gate. Just in case you were wondering. Trade keeps the realms alive. Most people are happy to barter if asked. What's that? Huh? Why is it wobbling like that? A drummer is coming. A fellow drum circle aficionado. Where's my drum? I need my drum. Oh, somebody saved me at the last second. This is nothing like the prayer groups I used to play for. Where's my drum?
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Ugh, gross. Gotta check myself for injuries.
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through. But it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
I need a cure. Where can I find one? We learned that the survivor aboard the Nautiloid is called Shadowheart. She joined us, except she's not here anymore. We escaped the hells on the Nautiloid. I will compose a drum song to commemorate the event. But we've escaped. We need to find a way to remove the mindflayer parasite. We've escaped the hells on the Nautiloid and crashed somewhere back in the material plane. We need to explore the area and find a healer. But that will be for another time.